welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. We're going to mess around with some battleships. Battleships are king. They're very impressive ships. we're probably gonna have a lot of large weapons on it, and then we're gonna switch this to 2 medium, and this is going to be. You know what? We're gonna have this. And do we want the 3 large, or do we want the 2 large, 2 medium? That's a pretty good looking ship right there, I think. Okay, so let's mess around with this. We really need better computer chips, I think. That's something we'll mess around with that later. So. Oh, scout wings are shit. Never mind, we're not gonna have a scout wing. Scout wings are shit. So we're gonna get instead of this, we're gonna do this. I don't like that though. Let's do that. There we go. Big old weapons platform. Look at that. Okay. So we've got X-ray lasers, which are really good. Probably the best weapon we've got. No, I take that back. It's the best weapon we've got next to the advanced railgun. So we'll put both of those on. And then we'll put on some other weaponry, such as the plasma thrower and the disruptor. Auto turrets are kind of shit. Sentinel point defense is kind of shit. I think space torpedoes and antimatter missiles, both. Now the reason why I would put on both is antimatter missiles, space torpedoes are great. Oh, they really are great, though. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm tempted to just put on. Like if we double down on the space torpedoes, you know what we should do? Actually, do that, and then just put on. There we go. Just do that. So we have dual large advanced rail guns. Sick. 2 large X-ray lasers, 2 medium plasma throwers, and 2 medium space torpedoes. We are boss. This is a ship-mounted subspace. Basically, these are stuff that's usually saved for space stations, but your battleships can have them. These are big-ass platforms. And I like the nanobots, because they heal you. I mean, 5% monthly hull regeneration, that is sick. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rename it to Nanobird. Just so I know that this is the ship that has nano, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bunch of battleships with different kinds of these things, and I'm going to build them as I see fit. So, in fact, I'll even build a set of battleships that don't have anything on them because it costs more minerals to have that device on there. As you can see, 250 minerals. Power usage 200, so it uses more power, so you're going to have less defenses. And then it costs more minerals. So having a group of battleships that don't have any of those on there is great, because then that means that you can have more defenses. Let's see. Let's get some shields on here. Oh, we need to put power on here. So let's start doing that. Need a lot of power. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, these are the best shields. Okay. So we can't quite do that. Let's put on this regenerative hull. Which I wonder if that stacks with this, actually. It might not. But that's a lot of power we need to save up. There we go. So that's 975 shields, 2640 hull power, 61.12 damage per second. It's great. Okay. So, Nano Bird. That's what that is. Okay, so now we're going to do another one. This is basic. Actually, what I would like to do is take this one, put this on, which is exactly the same. So basically, the battleships will be exactly the same. The only difference is going to be what ability they have. So this is going to be ship-mounted special dampener. So we'll make this dampener bird. And then we'll do another one, which is subspace snare. So we'll do the snare bird. Like my naming, it's great. It's easy to remember. All right. So then now we need to update this. Oh, you know what we should do is actually just go cry, because that's what this is called. We'll go to nothing. We have a lot of power we can use now. So let's put out more shields. Like so. You know what we might do is do this. If we can get away with it. That's good enough, I think. So we've got like, we've got almost 400 more shields. We have way more hull regeneration. That's 2, 4, 4, 5. We have 5% hull regeneration alone without the nano probes. And that's impressive. That is impressive. Now we could change all of these different groups to have different weaponry, but I like doing it this way. What sucks is just the fact that we have so many different battleships, you know. But it's fine. So I think we want to build the cruiser a little bit differently. How differently, you might ask? Well, we've already got a bunch of advanced railguns and X-ray lasers and space torpedoes, plasma. So we should build this thing with disruptors in mind, I think. And anti-missiles, antimatter missiles in the back there, and then what to put here? Not an autogun. Autogun sucks. I'm actually thinking of putting on more disruptors. We'll make our destroyer a disruptor boat. It'll take down shields. This is all. No, we need better shields actually, and better power. Don't really have... We almost have enough power. Tell you what, if you did this, and then did this, We have less shields, but we have some hull regeneration. A lot more. 1%. It's not much though. It's kind of why I dislike it. Yeah, let's not do that. I take it back. We'll do medium, and then regenerative hull right there. That'll be good. I have a cat. She's like, I want attention. I can't give it to you now, cat. All right, so cruiser. This is gonna be expensive to fix. Okay, so we want to put in. I think don't want that. I would love to put on the point defense that we're gonna get. So we'll probably put 2 point defense on this ship because your Corvettes are usually right in the front, and if you get barraged by missiles, I like to make my Corvettes really defensive oriented. So actually, you know what would make them defensive oriented is like using really shitty weapons. So they don't do much damage. Like, let's say the autocannon. We could put the point defense on there, actually. We could just do that. It's really shitty. But the point of that is... pardon me. Pardon me. That we can stuff this full of good defenses. So, I mean, well, we can't do that, but we could do something close to that, maybe. Yeah. No, I take it. I changed my mind. I was thinking that you could, but you can't. You don't really have much space on a Corvette to do much of anything, really. Let's instead of doing all of that, let's just put the X-ray laser. And two advanced railguns. That's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, so we got that design. We're gonna have to do a lot of upgrading, yeah. It's not that bad though. We'll wait for these ships to be built, then we'll upgrade. We need to start building battleships though. Construction complete. Which we don't even have the room for. So we're gonna have to destroy some of our ships. I totally forgot that we were learning tech for battleships. If I had remembered that, I probably wouldn't have built all these ships. Because I would have waited, but it's probably what I was doing, and then I forgot. Because that's what happens all the goddamn time. Yeah, let's get those ships organized. How are we looking as far as strength is concerned? Like, these guys who are a little angry with me because I've been taking over, they're pathetic. Everyone's pathetic to me. I am the strongest, except for this guy who's in fear. Ooh, he's actually really close. This guy. Is he, he's allied to this guy, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. He's allied to this guy. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh, they're at war. Hold on. I'm confused. Oh, they're... Okay, yeah. He's at... Okay, right. These guys are all allied, then they're fighting these guys, like, here? This small group right here. And they're gonna win. They've got this guy who's really strong. He's probably... Yeah, he's the most threatening guy on the map. To me, I think. Outside of the massive powerhouses that are the fallen empires. Man, I am having so many issues. We need to build more new spaceports, or upgrade our spaceports. That is not what I want to do. So there we go. Architectural interests. All right, so we've got that. We need to continue to suppress this. It's just not working. They are just gun-ho about, because they've moved on to all these other fucking planets. Oh my god. What other planets are you on? They're on Clave now. So this planet. Ugh. I have to build an army here now. Just so they don't try to kill me. I don't know if I can build an army fast enough here, though, is the problem. Yeah, we've completely maxed out. Okay, so that's all the army we'll need there. This needs new orders. Why can't they just accept their fate? That's all I have to say. They have to be so darn difficult. So the question is, should we shouldn't upgrade our fleet here. We should downsize it so that we can accommodate battleships, and then then upgrade it. So how many battleships do we want? I'm seeing 7. Let's get rid of one of these cruisers for sure. 7 right now. If we did that, we'd have to. I mean, 7 times 8. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. Trying to do some fleet designing before we move on. Well, let's see. If we destroy 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and 4 corvettes, that's 1.5 the value of a battleship. We should destroy 2 corvettes, though. Well, we can't even build battleships right now anyways. Let's just wait.
Research complete.
We gotta wait for these spaceports to be built. We want to build. I think we need more power. More power! We need more influence, too. We need more of everything, I feel.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This faction is growing massively. It's so fast. You need a job? Do that. Okay. You're not on any other planets that I shouldn't be worried about, right? So Coltrane, we have troops there. Kufant, we have troops there. Farshaw, we have. Okay, so we have troops everywhere where they exist. Do they have? Have we done any attachments? We have actually. Psy Warriors. Did we do that for all of these? What about these guys? We haven't done them for these guys. We should do that. Make them super strong. Because this revolt is inevitable, I think. I think we're going to have to accept our fate and just deal with the fact that we're going to get attacked by all of these rebels. I can't believe we allowed them to move around freely. That's not a thing we should have done. That's all I have to say. So let's look at where they're most powerful. Coltrane. These guys, this is... I want the leader here. This is where they're gonna hit the hardest, so I want them to be ready. Yeah, it's gonna go. We're not gonna waste any more points on this because it's just gonna fire. There's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully, they only have how many do we have in Clave? They only have 1, so hopefully we don't need much.
Construction complete.
So we built a bunch of built our spaceports. So let's go see what we can build here. We don't want to build this because that one Vither and Dust is being used on that one building on one of the planets. It's just not being used right now because there's no one working it. You know, this is the home. We should have. We do actually. Huh. We should have the Fleet Academy here. Let's build that. And we'll build defenses everywhere else that we can see a use for it. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that planet still needs the hydroponics bay. That planet still... It's surprising that a tropical planet would still need a hydroponics bay. This is kind of... Like, what? What about this planet? This planet's fine. Just build synchronized defenses. Because I got nothing else until I get, like, the unlock cruisers construction yard. I got nothing. Okay, so those need to be built. We need to see surface here. Integration has begun. It seems like that's a bad time to integrate. You're at war, dude. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Do not care.
System survey complete.
Okay. So continue to catalog all these planets or all these systems with their planets. Man, I want this back. I want this to be great.
Construction complete.
Make bird person great again. That's what I'm going to say. All right, well, I'm going to end the episode here. So if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.